Let the belly breathe.
You know, rookies, I try to downplay rookies. They're all hyped up on the draft, and then right after the draft, they're back to being rookies. They don't know anything. They don't know what they don't know. But you, I have to tell you, it's an honor. You've kind of transcended being a rookie, being a football player. You've become a celebrity. How's it been for you the last couple of days?
It's been absolute madness. I think that's the only way to really put it. But you know, I really don't enjoy the spotlight and stuff like that. So I've been slowly starting to, you know, try to get used to it.
The belly of the beast, is that what's on the t-shirts?
Yeah, it's belly of the beast and like an animated picture of me. Yeah.
Yeah, and tell me how that started. I take it that you, the way you're proportioned build-wise, that's the way it came about.
Yeah, it started right after the Senior Bowl, where those pictures were blowing up of me having my belly hanging out. So the idea of the shirt was to find a way to raise money for a friend of mine back home, and my cousin Nick came up with the design, and I really liked it, and he's like, all right, let's put it on a shirt and let's sell it, and all the proceeds go to Elena, and it's really has taken off. And then, yeah, we have the orange version too for Broncos country in case they want to grab one.
Hugs for Elena, right? That's the foundation that the proceeds benefit?
Yes.
Tell us about how you came across her.
Yeah, so she is the daughter of my offensive line coach in high school. So I'm really close to that family. You know, they're both, you know, really involved heavily in the community of Hartford. So you know, her dad is my offensive line coach, Paul Shelsta, and Christine Shelsta is her mom, and they're both coaches and just great people of the Hartford community. And I knew the level of stress that was happening on that family because of what Elena was going through, you know, constantly in and out of the hospital. And, you know, she's one of the, you know, few couple hundred people that have this disease, and she's always trying to learn new things and going through struggles. So she's always been an inspiration to me, and I wanted to find a way to give back to someone that has meant so much to me and has been so instrumental in my career. So it's been really amazing to turn the following that I've had and put the attention onto her.
Tell us about that transformation you made in reducing your belly, I guess. And was it through that workout that has become so famous and viral on the internet that you had, where you're knocking down trees and carrying up wood planks and propane gas tanks up hills and all that stuff in Canada?
Yeah, there was a huge body transformation that I had to go through, and that was part of my process this last year to, you know, really revamp who Quinn Meinerz is as a person and as a football player. So, yeah, there was definitely a lot of bad weight that I had at the end of the 2019 football season at Whitewater. And, you know, it's not an excuse, but it's partly because, you know, the D3 football diet isn't the greatest. You know, our budget only allows for so much. So
a lot of McDonald's, right?
The D3 diet in the playoffs for us was we were eating Golden Corral, and then our nighttime snack was Domino's. So yeah, it was, you know, I put on a lot of not a good weight, and I really had to, you know, work really hard this last year to, you know, really fine tune my body composition.
If it helps, that was my diet at Murray State about 45 years earlier. Yeah. Except for the Golden Corral part, we never got that good. Well, tell me real quick about tackling a tree or blocking a stationary tree, and you won from. That doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, I mean those trees were you know, dead as a doornail. Like they were gone. You know, the main part of that video, is just to have something, you know, comedic and funny for people to laugh at, you know, to entertain the people. And I think it did do that. It was, I don't know, I was just using, you know, the techniques that we did at Whitewater. You know, where you take 2 steps and strike. I wanted to use trees, and then also I saw dead trees, and I was like, you know what if I pretend it's a linebacker, go up to the second level and hit it as hard as I can? What's going to happen? And then it just tipped right over, and I'm like, this is awesome for the video. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's just being creative and using the resources that I had up there.
Hey, it worked, man. It worked.